All right. Let's see them, the new ones.
Okay, this is Portugal. They're not that detailed because they're like on a small scale. So,
I can't see them. Who is this?
Portugal.
Can you tell me anything about it?
It's often forgotten, and it's like right there with Spain.
Okay.
You know, I'm going ahead and this is Spain. He's kind of dorky looking.
Why? Put it back. I didn't get to. My phone didn't focus in on it, babe.
He looks kind of dorky because just that random eye thing.
Anything? Do you know anything about Spain?
It's Spain.
You don't know any kind of nothing about it?
Well, down there in Mexico, I'm pretty sure they speak Spanish because Spain, that's where they went in the whole, going to the New World.
So Spain went to Mexico?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is Norway. I used to think that Norway and Iceland's flags were different, but they're literally, Iceland's flag is just reversed of this.
Really?
Yeah. So the red is the blue and the blue is the red on.
What is that one again?
The one I just showed you?
Yeah.
Norway.
Can you tell me anything about it?
No.
Nothing at all?
No.
Well, I think every time you make one of these, you need to learn at least 3 random facts about that country.
It's Scotland.
Okay, tell me some stuff about Scotland. I love the kilt. Put it back here so I can focus
I
in on it.
tried really hard on the kilt.
You done a great job. What does that say?
Would you like to hear some bagpipes?
Would you like to hear some bagpipes? So what do you know about Scotland?
Well, the castles are just... Oh, man. I want to see the castles. And, they wear a lot of kilts in bagpipes.
I don't think they still wear kilts.
No, I said they did wear a lot of kilts.
Okay. So do you know about any wars or anything with Scotland?
Not really.
All right, girl.
I know one thing about New Zealand, which he looks like a kid, and where I tried to color him colored pencils on his head, kind of just didn't turn out right.
What is coming out of his head?
It's a leaf. I don't know why, but I wanted to put a leaf on his head.
Okay, so tell me something about it.
It's next to Australia. And it's also under British rule. Like how Australia has British flag in the corner. So does New Zealand, but instead of having the white stars, it's the red.
So it's under England?
Yes.
What all other countries are ruled under England?
There's Australia. There is New Zealand. I guess you could say Canada too, but it's still kind of independence, but they still kind of look up to the queen. It's still kind of the head.
Okay. Well, there's a lot of little tiny countries. I didn't expect you to name them all, so.
I mean, yeah.
And there's how many countries total?
196, 97.
What is the biggest country?
Russia.
Russia's biggest country? What would be the second biggest?
Our country. Sweet home America.
What country has the biggest population?
China.
What's the second biggest population?
I think it is either us or Russia.
What country drinks the most alcohol?
Belarus.
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 Belarus? Where is it?
Belarus.
Where is it at?
It's right there. I think it's in Europe. I think it's right there by Ukraine.
I wonder why they drink the most alcohol. That's funny.
I didn't even know that Belarus existed till a few months ago.
That's cool. So we have a new pack, though. You don't make any more cards until you learn some facts about each one of the countries that you've already made, even if you write them on the back.
Okay.
And from now on, when you make them, you need to search at least 3 facts.
Okay.
Non-common facts, too, about those countries.
Can they be comical?
Absolutely.
Good.
That's even better. So, and you might find a country that you like better than Russia and Japan.
Better than Germany?
Maybe even better than Germany. So, recently, you asked to go to where?
To the
Poland.
Oh yeah, I want to go to Poland.
What do you want to do in Poland?
I want to see the neon light thingy museum thingy.
What is that?
Like, it's a bunch of neon signs where, like, in World War II, Hitler and Stalin kind of was like, okay, I'll take this part of Poland and you can take this part of Poland. And we're not going to invade each other, which was a lie, because, you know, Hitler's a hypocrite like that.
You gotta hold still, because I'm trying to keep you focused. Okay, so, go ahead.
So, after the whole World War, when they took down all those neon signs like that, it's like, that's a part of history in Poland. So they kind of put them in a big museum. There's, like, around 100 total, probably even more.
Neon signs?
Yeah. And I'm pretty sure we don't have anything like that here, and I really want to go and see
You
it.
should Google and see. We probably don't have anything that was from Poland or Germany here, other than maybe a museum, a history museum might have some.
I mean, yeah. But I'm talking about, like, neon sign history here.
Right. I don't know. That's something we could Google. Do you remember when we went to the North Carolina History Museum in Raleigh on one of our Monday adventures?
Yeah. Because I've been there twice.
Right. We went to the Science Museum.
We should go again.
We need to find a World History Museum.
I want to go back to one of those museums. I can't remember what it was. But we need to go back to this one because, like, I didn't really understand a lot. There was a lot of World War stuff in there, and I want to go back and look at it.
That is the, we went and we walked and it had all the monuments.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Okay, I'll have to remember what the name of the park was. But yeah, they had a museum there that had lots of World War II memorabilia
Yeah, we
and
need
stuff.
to go back there.
Okay, yeah, that was been a couple years.
Yeah, because then...
Mm-hmm.
No, that was last year.
Not last year, year before last.
Oh, because I thought... Wait.
Nope, because remember Michelle was supposed to meet us, and we ended up being too late to meet her.
Oh, because I thought I was learning about the Mesopotamia. I think that's how I pronounce it. I can't remember. But,
No, it was 5th grade.
Alright. We didn't do a lot of social studies stuff in 5th grade at all.
So is your focus when you go into high school going to be on social studies?
Mainly, yes. I think in high school I'm also going to take a Spanish class.
That would be awesome. I also think you should learn sign language.
Remember the first time you climbed the hideout ladder?
What is that?
Hi.
Is that the only one you know?
All your friends were watching you.
Hello.
Well, there's other ways to like this.
Yeah.
So to be a international interpreter,
I probably need to learn a bunch of different sign languages.
which is a different thing. Basics. You'll be okay with just learning the basics
Yeah, true.
of things to be able to communicate.
And today in social studies, we're kind of just talking about, like, stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, Navy and deployment.
Mm-hmm.
Because, I forget what it's called. But there's a branch in the Army or Navy, whatever, that, like, I'm kind of, like, interested in.
What?
And I asked my teacher, I said, do you think I could be an interpreter there? He said, absolutely. I'm sure they need some interpreters.
Well, not. You want to go into the military as an interpreter?
I could. Either that or the government.
I don't trust the government.
I learned a lot of dirty secrets.
You'd have to get security clearance. And I don't think you could get that with your papa. They'll go back to his Facebook and be like, nope.
He was like, mm-mm.
But you know what else you could, where other places that you could be an interpreter that could be very beneficial besides the military and government? Where? Don't know. No guess? Hospitals.
Do I get to travel around the world though?
You could. Think about somebody who's visiting here or who has recently traveled here who doesn't know English, and they go to the hospital and they go to the emergency room and they can't even explain what's wrong because no one can understand them.
Bonjour.
That would be horrible. It would be scary. Okay.
But yeah, if I go into the military and I work for 20 years and retire, I'll be making, like, off of, like, retirement more money than what normal people be making at a normal job.
Who told you this?
Mr. Smith.
Okay.
He has a bunch of friends that are in the army and stuff like that.
Okay.
Or not like. He has a friend who scouts too.
Oh, they better not be trying to scout my daughter.
He's in Afghanistan.
Mm.
And I'm here in America, child. Or
The scouts, there's tons of scouts here.
I mean, yeah, but scouting, you just like literally like look at the land and you map it out.
Different type of scouting.
Yeah, but the scouting that he told us about.
Oh,
Scouting that
okay.
he told
I
us.
misunderstood what you were meaning. I thought he was like scouting, like he looks for people to get and tries to get them to join.
No.
Oh, oops. Scratch everything I just said then. Bye.
Oh, bye bye. Okay.
That's it.